Yes, how are you everyone? I'm fine. Yeah, and it's good to be back again with the camera. My name is Mike, and my channel goes by the name mizthemagnificent. Continue subscribing, continue liking. I appreciate so much. So my target is to go to 1,000 subscribers. If you can subscribe us, and if you can help me reach that target, I appreciate. So I'm here in a place called the roundabout. I made a little journey from home up to this place, and I want to take you to a place, a nearby area called Kaptembwo. Kaptembwo is on around this Eveready roundabout. It's on, when you're coming from Nairobi, it's on your left. So I want to go and make a tour of that place, so that you can see for yourself. Kaptembwo has if you are a resident of Nakuru area, of course you're part of that name. It has some good aspects and also some bad aspects. Some good aspects is it's highly populated, very hardworking people living there, very young families, businesses are booming, as I was going to show you, and everything is fine. And also some challenges maybe due to high population, breakdown of family units and employment. So you can expect some features in security, some challenges here and there in discipline, from one time to another. So keep locked as I take you around. So before I embark on going to Kaptembwo, I'd like you to stay around this Eveready area. A very nice roundabout, and say from that direction you're coming from Eldoret, Kericho, Sobea, then to Nakuru. That direction I'm pointing at. Yeah, and this is the area. This road goes to industrial area Nakuru. Industrial area Nakuru, one of the zones. The whole of this zone here is industrial area, and this used to be the famous Eveready factory, and hence the name Eveready. This roundabout is called Eveready roundabout. During its heydays, it used to be a very, very popular company in East Africa. It used to produce cells, or rather batteries, those small batteries for handheld radios, torches, and etc. But it seemed it was overtaken with time. Due to everything going electric, now there are rechargeable radios, electric vehicles, rechargeable torches, solar systems. So I think the company went defunct because of that reason. So I don't think there are many activity in that Eveready factory anymore. And this is this is another. You can see from there it's another factory, and in front there you can see the greenish iron sheet. That is the famous Menengai factory. Menengai factory which used to do sort of soaps and cooking oil and other usable household items on a day-to-day life. So this is how the roundabout looks like, and that direction is you are going to Kaptembwo. That's the direction I'll be heading to. So I'll be showing you areas of interest from one place to another, so that you can be able to appreciate the area and see what the area brings. So remember, Kaptembwo is how can I say economically you can say it what yeah, majority of the people there live from hand to mouth. Yeah, with no offense, without offending anybody. Economically, say where people, hardworking people, but what you get, you spend it. You spend almost the whole of it. So that's where I'll be heading. And before I arrived this place, I made a little journey from home up to this place. So why not sit down and watch how the journey was from home up to this place? Enjoy. Behind me is that famous Menengai oil factory. The one that is behind me. And I'll be walking towards this direction and show you some businesses here, some few factories here before I meander and go to the place I was talking about. So let us have a walk towards this direction. I can see around there. There is a very nice pavement. Very nice pavement around this place. The factory has made the place look nicer. You see, this is the loading dock for the vehicles which want to enter or the one that are being dispatched. So I walk towards the straight up somewhere in front there before I divert. Towards Kaptembwo, show you that area so that we can analyze that area economic wise, the quality of living, how people live there, and you see the quality of life. Remember, slowly, as I told you, I'm doing what? I am enhancing understanding about this area surrounding Nakuru. And slowly by slowly, I'll cover every area. So this is the channel you need to stick to when you want to boost your understanding about these areas. So, yeah, that is the famous there. And the Menengai, the heart of good living. So, and in front there is Isuzu ACMG. So, and this area, I'm saddened by the fact that their factory that is already died or become redundant, because that is the kind of factory that could be creating a lot of employment to a lot of people from this area. So the zone I'm going to show you that is near to this factory. That's where majority of people live, majority of workers and working men and women live and come to this business around here. Industry is adjacent on the other side of the road. To do what come and want. So, and the majority of them are not high earners. So, yeah, that shows the need for them to live in a place closer to their working stations. So, due to the high population, there are some informal and low-scale businesses are doing from that area. So this stretch is nice. You can see, very well paved. There are some buses here for sale. Right up at the mother. Right at the mother, that's where this building here is. And the place is nice. And the place, when there are some serious businesses in an area, it's also development. And that's where that nice pavement ends. You can see that nice pavement from that area, from all the way from that area. So the other area is dusty, full of garages and workshops. So I'll walk towards this bridge and look how dusty it is. That's why the fact I said when there are some serious businesses here, they develop the area. And that's how great cities grow. There's one factory next, the area looks nice, other one comes there, the other one. So you find that place eventually has become a good looking. So the stretch is dusty. I'm not even coming up to a stretch in front there before I divert. So yeah, you need to understand this area so that you can see how the living condition from this area. If you have not gotten an opportunity to come and visit the area for yourself. So towards that direction you're going towards town. Towards that town, and you can see in front there is that recently built Gold Life Mall. You can see in the middle of the camera. In front of there, if you are from Nakuru, you can visit the area and see for yourself. And there is also another mall. You can see in front, right in the middle, you can see a very nice, good-looking building. In front there, it's called the K Imani Mall. It was under construction, but I think now it's ready. So, yes, BP. So, I'll be using this route. That route I'm not going to cross. That route, the mall I showed you is going towards town, and this route is going towards Kaptembwo. It's not tarmac, it's a dusty road, so you can the work ahead of me. So I'll follow the whole of this stretch. It's a bit that's not tarmac, and I don't know why. This place, this tarmac is it ferries working people from Kaptembwo to this area to town. So that is my place. So the place, just you can see the whole of this stretch, and the highway is just there. So I'll be following the whole of this stretch up to Kaptembwo. So let us go to Kaptembwo, guys. So I'm here, and I've seen something interesting worth bringing it to your attention. I was stretching towards that stretch, but from this side you can be able to view the expansive Menengai factory. The Menengai factory, you can see the one with the green. It seems that the theme is green. It's green, and they have nice solar installation. They have installed solars from all their the entire factory is covered in solar. So from here you can see those chimneys. You can see how expansive it is, all the way from the road there, all the way this back. The whole of this stretch, the stretch that I showed you, the whole of that stretch from up there up down there is a very, very expansive factory. Remember, they deal with a lot of household items, household soaps, shoe polish, etc. The famous Menengai factory. So that's how it looks like. It's very expansive. Yeah, and as someone who likes development, that's why I was saying what if such factories and industries, I call it an industry, are built all over these places, like 20 of them in this area, let's say Nakuru City. Yeah, it could create employment. Yeah, it could bring what we call CSR, community social responsibilities, helping the communities around it, could create jobs. Yeah, and the place could be great. So that's a challenge I'm telling you. People, we should think of building more factories and industries in areas. That's where people will be working. That's where people will be waking up and going to work there and earning a living, and others sharpening their skills and their creativity. So that's one kind of installation, and it's very nice. I think I had a chance to go there and show you. I can see solar installation. They have gone green. Solar installation, solar panel for the electricity generation, like in the entire factory. So we should build factories and industries. An area should be covered with factories and industry. We should be thinking about what manufacturing everything, not importing everything. As a Kenya, we should think of doing what manufacturing, motorcycles, fabric, spare parts, tiles, and everything, so that we can create factories and industries to create jobs for our people. So let me continue with the journey as I show you more and more areas of interest. So in front there you can see, I'm traversing this area, Kaptembwo. Yeah, so that you can see what these are logs. These are logs which are waiting to be sawed and made into timber. Yeah, they are arranged here very nicely. These logs, yeah, they are quite many, and all of them they are cypress trees, and they will be sawed to make very nice timber for finishes. And that is from this angle. You can see the you can see the expansive Menengai factory. That one, all of it, at least the roof section of it, Menengai industry. That one, the whole of that, down there. Yeah. So with that said and done about Menengai, you can see there is another phenomenon here. Yeah. Harvest was bumper, and the maize are being dried here so that they can be taken to the factories to be converted into Kenya's favorite meal, unga meal flour, maize flour, white maize flour. White maize flour is food here in Kenya. Majority of you knows that, and it seems like this field is where the road is flat. Excuse me. And you can see some trucks here and people working, and packing this bag into 90 kg bags and arranging them before they can be loaded into trucks. You can see there are some trucks there. So they are taken maybe to factories around this area, Nakuru CBD, or maybe they are taken towards to other factories in Nairobi and other areas before they are milled and packed for that delicious maize meal before they are taken to the shelves in the shops and the supermarkets near you. So this is one of the processes. Remember, the moisture quantity of this maize has to be a certain percentage, so that to avoid the obvious thing that they use a study called aflatoxin, so that they make sure it's dried very well before it's taken to the factory. So you can see in the front there are some sacks which have already been packed before they are loaded into trucks. So we are continuing to expound. This is how those sacks look like. I believe 90 kg every sack before they are taken to the factory. Yes, brother. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing content from this area. Nice areas in Guinea. That's good. What's your name? James. Oh, I am Mike. Yeah, I'm from Gata. I say from Gata, but not all the time. But I can call Gata home. That's good.
Doing what we call
yeah, I'm doing research and knowing generally the economic status of the area, so that people can know, are people struggling, are people living large. Yeah, so thank you very much. Wacha nipite hivi tutaongea. Asante, thanks. Okay. So you can see we have packed all of this stretch, many bags. It's ready to be taken to the factory. So people here are friendly. One thing with Nakuru, people are friendly, and they are not camera shy. They are not afraid of cameras. So yeah. So let me cross another area and see what we can. I'm in the heart of Kaptembwo, and this is one of the main streets. This is one of the main streets, quite a treacherous road for all the way from that place to which goes and joins another area. So this road is not normally very busy. As you can see, not normally very busy, as you can see, but it's quite treacherous. It goes up to the other area before it joins to another zone. Yeah, it takes you, brings you in and out of Kaptembwo. So, and you can see the library. I said There are very many hardworking people who are doing what? Who are working very hard to earn a living. So I'm going to Kingine. Unasema? Tatengeneza, niko na picha hapa, nataka kuunda, mnafanya nini? But nitarudi. Sasa usijali. So yeah. I was interacting with those gentlemen. So I'll be following this. I'll follow this thread so that you can see many roads here are dusty. Many roads here are dusty. They are not what? They are not all weathered and tarmacked. But from that stretch, another stretch down there. But the other stretch on the other side, which is tarmac, I think it's more busier, and there are more and more businesses. So follow this stretch so that you can see the type of houses in this area, the type of businesses. Yeah, very hardworking people, but majority of the businesses here are informal businesses. So, but if the economic situation improves with the time, I think more and more formal businesses should come up. So that's also another stretch. Yeah, the roads mainly in this place are not tarmacked, and there's also another stretch going to this direction, but follow this stretch. So majority of the type of business you can find subsistence businesses, mama mboga, which you call like small groceries, general shops, timber yards, motorcycle mechanics, and barber shops, posho mills, and what? Chemists and investors, and yeah, and majority of that, so like the one behind me is motorcycle mechanics, very busy, and yeah, that gentleman answered living from there. Remember, motorcycles are many in such an environment, so, and if there are many, it means business is moving for that gentleman. Barber shops, like the one you can see from there, we call them kinyozi huku, small clinics, etc. So yeah, so but slow by slow, yeah, the place is developing, and it can do it. Slow and slow the place is developing, and maybe with the time, yeah, if with time and everything falls into place, yeah, the place will be nice, and be nice to live on. Also, I'm not saying it's a bad place to live, it's a nice place to live, but the population is high. There are some businesses which are driving, there are some businesses which are struggling, and so there's another truck arriving. I can see the logging business here in Comfort. From the place I walk to, there are very many sawmills. So, yeah. You see a nice building coming up in the middle of Kaptembwo, which is under construction. A nice modern house is being constructed. So, I'll follow this stretch up to the end there so that you can see this street is more busier than the other street, and see the type of businesses, yeah, and everything from this street. So remember, this street is not that paved. Yeah, more busier with every kind of businesses. So this is Kaptembwo, and there used to be, this place generally, from if you are from around here, it's not security wise. From now and then there are some insecurity issues. You can find what someone has been mad, someone's phone has been snatched from that person. Maybe someone's house has been broken into. So that is the challenges that are everywhere. It's not that they are unique from this area, but there are challenges found everywhere, especially in informal or semi-informal areas where sources of livelihood are meager, or basically where people live from hand to mouth. So you can expect those challenges to be around. So there are some people say this area is notorious in the wider Nakuru area. I don't know if you can comment. Is Kaptembwo the most notorious area or the other areas? That topic is up for discussion. But those are the challenges that are expected in informal areas where people live from, basically hand to mouth. So you can see the area is thriving, businesses, all sort of businesses. See, nice hand towels here, underwears, very nice underwears there, everything. There's a market, it's a market in this area, you can see. Where mostly secondary clothes are sold, and shoes and everything. So these small scale businesses are the backbone of this area, and also the nice modern houses there. You can see Kaptembwo has the office in that area. You can business here are thriving. So they say when you walk around this area, maybe in this house or in the living house, you should be careful, you should be alert to your surrounding and where you are going. So people from this area can comment, but if you have never gotten a chance to visit this area, if you are from around or anywhere, this is how the other side of Nakuru City looks like. Kaptembwo. So I can say this is the CBD. This place I'm walking, this is the CBD of this place. So this is the CBD of this place. I walk across this bridge before there is this high mast light. Naitaka mulika mwizi, call it mulika mwizi from this area, so that it can illuminate this area, especially during the night hours. Due to the insecurity. Remember, in many informal areas, when I'll be making video from those places, you will find majority of these lights. They illuminate the whole of the place, so that to show clearly the hideouts of this might be gangs. So as I said, motorcycle businesses. What you call bodabodas are legit. Ferrying people from one place to another. So this is Kaptembwo for you. So around that place I showed you that high mast security light there. That's the place which is normally very busy, and all of that stretch. And towards this direction, the place comes less and less busy. so there is not a lot to show. But I want to cross the back streets. I want to cross the back streets. Remember, I have to be careful. I have to know my surroundings, the back streets, before maybe I conclude the video. Remember, the area, as I always say, is traverse, so I cannot cross the whole of it. But sneak peeks from one place to another. Maybe I can show you. There's a petrol station. Petrol station here. You can see. So I cannot traverse the whole of this area, but I can bring the sneak peeks. And if you are from your own judgment, you can able to boost your understand generally how the area is. So yeah, I think I'll go up to the end of this stretch before maybe I go to the back street and make a video from there. I told you logging business are thriving in this place. There are plenty and nice buildings. So generally the place can tell you the economic situation of the area and the type of livelihood. But my solution was saying in the future with factories and proper population control, adherence to basic structures of family units. You remember the families. A family is a very important. It's a very important aspect of a society. So some of the problem or informal sector, security issues here and there. Yeah, I brought my own. You can see those guys shouting there. They are missed by my camera. So basically the breakdown of the family unit is one of the contributing factors to many vices in the society, according to my own opinion. But if people could the idea to a family setup where fathers and mothers are responsible, they do family planning, make sure you aspire to kids you can be able to raise and provide their needs for, so that they can be what the society can be made a better place. But you see the problem there with the majority of people, family units broken. Finally, someone has a child, maybe a man runs away, that lady goes and has a child, that family goes away, and these kids need to be fed, they need to be taken to school, they need to be clothed, and that person, especially that lady, is a single mother, doesn't have any source of income. So when that person, that boy or girl grows up with hardships and hard life, so that alone can tempt someone to venture into other not so good ventures like stealing, mugging people, etc. So what I can encourage about the formal sector for Islam is to do what people do, adhere to family structure, where you do responsible parenthood, and you hire kids who you can be able to take care of, provide their needs completely, from housing, clothing, and shelter. So this is a school, Kaptembwo Comprehensive School. You can see those are school-going children. A lot of them. Yeah, as I said, this area is highly populated. A lot of them, they are breaking. They are going home because by the time I'm recording this video, it's in the 3:22 Kenyan time. So pupils from lower grades are going home after a whole day in school, and the area is densely populated, so that's why the high number of pupils going to school. The area is most of the area is informal. The type of houses, the type of houses, you can see the poverty, but there are some improvements, many improvements, but you can see for yourself. Let me leave you to judge for yourself. And this is how the back of Kaptembwo looks like. There's not a lot to see, but this is how the place looks like. So maybe I'll traverse and show you a video from another area, so that you can continue getting your understanding about this area before I conclude, and as I make analysis of generally about this place. So keep it. So yeah, I'm still in Kaptembwo, and I saw the need to take a walk in one of the back streets of this area. Remember, I've shown you the busiest streets, the main areas, the CBD, the types of businesses, industry that are in this area, challenges infrastructure-wise, etc. So I'll be taking a walk in one of the back streets, so that to get a clear understanding of how this back street looks like. Yeah, the majority of the business here are informal, and the houses here are informal. When I find most of them, they are a single house where you what is like a single house or a double house. You can see even most of the back streets, the drainages are poor. Some of the houses were built long ago. Yeah, so but there is security light, and there is electricity, and there is what? I have not gotten a chance to go into one of the residential houses to see if there is water. And yeah, so with this type of single houses, you find them like many people live in it's like in like a small plot of 50 by 100. You find many families live there. So this is how the back street of this area looks like. As I said, majority of the roads here are unpaved. They are dusty, and I don't know why, but the quality of life here is affordable. That's why I find majority of people live here. The houses are affordable. If you're lucky enough, if you can do one or two things, you can be able to make a living. But I don't know why most of these informal sectors mostly appear like areas which are neglected. There is no leadership, and there is no. It's like politicians here come here when it is election time before they disappear. But leave alone the politician. I've been telling people to do what to put their minds together. If you love your area, you can put your mind together and identify the challenges and do what. Remember, one step at a time is what makes each and every place. A place can be great if serious mental deliberations, articulations, and identifying the needs can be put into place. And funding also, and if funding can be channeled to that particular place. So this is a junction. Most of the roads are you can see are unpaved. You can see the type of houses. Most of them are informal, and you can see the quality of living. So I'll be walking across this stretch up to down there. There's a tarmac road before maybe I turn and conclude the video. So I'm walking across this area analyzing so as to do what to, so as you can be able to see for yourself. Can be able to see for yourself how this area looks like. So from one opinion, what can be? What is the challenge? Is it the leadership? Is it the population that lives here, or is it the government? What are the challenges? But maybe majority of the people who live here, most of them, according to their maybe mental capabilities, most of them are happy. They are happy and say this is a nice place. There's no other place where I'd rather shift to. This is a place of life and everything is nice. So it depends with your perspective. But as I said, slowly but slowly, good things are coming up. You can see like it's a nice development. It's a nice development coming up from this proposed residential development plot blah blah blah. A very nice residential development. I assumed. Don't know if you can see, it's already under construction. The site is already under construction, as you can see. If that house when it will be complete, it will be just magnificent. It will be just magnificent. So I don't want to disturb the builders. I'll walk towards this direction. So yeah, this slowly and slowly the place is coming up very well. Niaje bado kako fiti. Nice chanzo. So yeah, you are friendly. So yeah, that development is nice. That development is fab. When it will be complete, I know it will be a game changer. It will be a game changer. Remember, the place is developing. More and more modern houses are coming up, but the development is slow. But we always say it's one step at a time, one step at a time. Maybe if the economic situation will continue improving 10 years from now, I bet this place will be different. So today, this place might be looking this way. Tomorrow, and some years after there, who knows, the place might be completely different. So, and my challenge to the people and the people in authority and the government, more and more should be invested towards residential areas where people live, where the population is. More and more, that's where resources need to be channeled for to pave roads, to do what? To pave roads, bring water, maybe come up with a policy, building houses. What should be the bare minimum for a house for a family to live? Be a family of 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, brainstorming. So that's how places develop. But if places have no regulation or maybe there are standards for what need to be followed, but nobody's following up and nobody cares. So that is a problem maybe in majority of Kenyans. There are enough laws, there are enough guidelines, but the guidelines are never enforced. Nobody seems to follow those guidelines, and then the place just ends up to being desolate. Like in most areas. So the challenge to me boils to people themselves, leave alone the leadership themselves. If there is a police station, it's a police station, but you don't want to go there and feed it. Police station, you might think I'm have ulterior motives, but I'm just vlogging. So there is a police station, maybe I'll be able to feed from another. So as I was analyzing, I say most of the problems emanate from the people themselves. If people can come together and at least try to utilize their minds, life can be great. The general population, but here in Kenya we are doing what we are improving. We are making steps. More and more people are educated. Quality of living is improving, and people are generally striving for quality life, for better things in life. So yeah, but the decisiveness and the togetherness is the one that is lacking. So I'm again at this Summer Road. This is also another very busy. It's also another very busy street from this area. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It goes down there up to another area which is developing called Nambo. So I won't traverse, but from the few rounds I've made, at least you have been able to get a clue of what you exactly 100% what this area looks like, the business and everything. So this street is also very busy. Well, and there are several businesses behind me. There is a gas cylinder business. Like the whole stretch, this stretch there is full of gas cylinder businesses, as you can see, and many other businesses, etc., etc. So this street is it's also quite busy. It's also quite busy. Who are making the money. So that has been Kaptembwo for you, and in front of me there is a very modern apartment, as I said, slow by slow. 10 years from now, I bet this place will be totally different. If remember, Kenyans are hardworking people, and in terms of the general population, better and better. So in front there, you can see there are some apartments, very nice apartments, quality apartments for someone to live in any place. So what if that is replicated in the whole of this area? This place can be turned into a lovely city. So this is the police station. Yeah, 200 meters Kaptembwo police station and Nakuru West Division headquarters. So 20 meters. Yeah, so in front of there, that is there. So that is the police station. 20 meters from now, that is Kaptembwo police station and the division headquarters. So I'll make yeah, so I have to be careful when I'm walking, since as I said, the area is not so dense. Someone can just come and match whatever you're having, because especially these people with motorcycles. So yeah, so that is Kaptembwo for you. Yeah, in Nakuru, very adjacent to Nakuru City. Nakuru City. I've crossed and brought you what you need to know. Make sure you watch the video and continue coming back and watching my videos. So, and I'm making a plea, kindly subscribe. If you have watched this video to this juncture, make sure you subscribe when you like the video, and you can also give us a comment in the video or where you need to go. And by doing that, we'll grow. Remember, I want you to take me to that much 1,000 subscribers number, and it's people like you that you can tell a friend, and you subscribe. That is my humble plea to you guys. And for those who keep coming back and watching the videos, thank you very much. God bless you. Remember to subscribe. Remember to tell your friends to subscribe. And as you take me to that magic number, 1,000. Then I'll go to 10,000, 100,000, single step, but slow but sure. But I think it's also to take me to the place that you take me to 1,000. So my name is Mike, and my channel is mizthemagnificent. Make sure you watch the videos. I've made several videos about the suburbs of Nakuru and other areas. Yeah, and I'm sure you will enjoy. It. So, with that said and done, I want to conclude the video. Right here, right at this juncture. And before I do it, you can see there is some mosque somewhere there. And there's also some mosque, and around this junction is where I traverse. And I feel the need to complete the video. Before watch, subscribe, like, and recommend a friend. Thank you. See you on the next video. Bye.